Check it out. It's my next video. I'm gonna convert this three-wheeler that's steered by, you see the two levers? The two levers turn these wheels via these rods, those two rods right there, and you sit down really low. I bought this originally my wife and I bought it as a present for her grandson Aiden, so he used it a little bit, but he doesn't use it anymore. So my thought is this, because there's a pedal, if I turn the, well, here's the final results of the green machine. Didn't raise it up as far as I was talking about before, but the higher you raise it, the more easier it is to tip over, especially whenever you're taking turns on this thing. But I raised it like about 6 inches. If you can see right here. It's like about 6-inch rise. But I added that support, you know, the raising, and I braced it here, and then I had Aiden sit on it again, and I says, well, that's not stable enough yet. So I added a piece of bent rebar to it. It's pretty strong now. So yeah, I need to get him over and do a final test, because the wheel was flat last time we tried it. So that's it. Got some finish around here. All right, bye. Well, here's an interesting story about Craig came over again, and he helped me bleed the brakes. The last part we was working on was the rear brakes, and so we was doing fine. But you start from the furthest point from the master cylinder, so which was the passenger rear. So we working on that and trying to bleed the brakes, and we weren't getting any fluid through it. So this is the hose that was on. There's this rubber hose that's on this back piece. So it was like that, you know, that piece of there, which he cut. So the first process he did to make it easier to detach it from here, from the threaded line on each side, is he cut it. And so the next part of the story is pretty crazy, is that this was originally like that. This was attached to that, just like that end, you know. And so he started with his MAP gas torch. He started heating this up, and all of a sudden we were both sitting over. I wish I had it on camera, but I could just talk about a story wise. Well, you hear this like boom, and it was this piece right here from the brake fluid started boiling, and it started expanding. It had no place to go, so this was blocked. So that was part of our problem right there. That line was blocked. So under that immense pressure from the fluid boiling, it blew this off, and that was a loud bang that we heard. This part was originally crimped there, and it literally blew apart. Pretty crazy, huh? All right, bye.
The Spirit was built on the Gremlin platform, and the AMX version clearly took design cues from one of the decade's most iconic cars. The 1977 Pontiac Trans Am, made famous by the movie Smokey and the Bandit. The Spirit AMX featured wide fender flares, a bold hood graphic, and a distinctive rear spoiler. While the design wasn't as aggressive as the Trans Am, it still stood out from the rest of AMC's lineup. AMC also added unique touches to the interior. The car came equipped with sporty bucket seats, a 3-spoke steering wheel, and a center console with additional gauges. Aluminum-colored dash panels gave the cockpit a more performance-oriented feel. Under the hood, though, things were more modest. Buyers could choose between 2 engines, a 258 cubic inch inline-6 with 110 horse V8, making 125 horsepower,